Imagine controlling a computer with just your thoughts. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, it's now a reality thanks to Neuralink's groundbreaking brain-computer interface. Stay tuned to learn more about this incredible milestone and other Elon Musk-related developments. Welcome to the Elon Daily News. This podcast is created by Generative AI. Today is February 20th, 2025, and we have a lot to unpack. Let's start with Neuralink's remarkable achievement. In January 2024, Noland Arbor, a 30-year-old quadriplegic, became the first human to receive Neuralink's brain-computer interface chip. This chip, implanted in his motor cortex, allows him to control a computer using only his thoughts. Since the surgery, Noland has adapted quickly, using the technology to play chess and browse the internet. However, the journey hasn't been without challenges. A software malfunction required adjustments, but Noland remains optimistic about the technology's potential. He has also become a public figure for Neuralink, raising awareness and funds to improve his quality of life. Elon Musk envisions Neuralink as more than just a tool for those with disabilities. He aims to create a seamless interface between humans and machines. Noland dreams of future advancements, like connecting to Tesla vehicles or humanoid robots, which could further enhance his independence. While ethical concerns about privacy and mind control persist, this milestone marks a significant step forward in merging technology with human capability. Next, let's delve into Elon Musk's controversial governance strategies. A recent analysis highlights the influence of Curtis Yarvin's radical ideas on Musk's approach, particularly through his Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE. Yarvin's concept of dismantling federal bureaucracy and replacing it with loyalists mirrors Musk's actions, including mass resignations and the elimination of entire departments. Critics warn that these strategies could transform American democracy into a corporate autocracy, with Musk positioning himself as an unelected decision-maker. The media's failure to adequately report on these developments raises concerns about the future of democratic governance. Speaking of governance, let's talk about waste.gov, a website intended to track federal waste under Musk's DOGE initiative. Despite its ambitious goal, the site is essentially a placeholder featuring default content from a WordPress theme. This lack of functionality has drawn criticism, especially as Musk touts transparency in government operations. Recently, the site was placed behind a password wall, further limiting public access. The situation raises questions about the effectiveness of Musk's transparency efforts and the authenticity of his initiatives. Now, onto corporate law. Elon Musk's law firm has drafted a bill to amend Delaware corporate law, potentially reinstating his controversial $55.8 billion Tesla pay package, which was rescinded in 2024. The proposed legislation would redefine the criteria for Musk's control over Tesla, sparking debates about shareholder rights and corporate governance. Critics argue that the bill could weaken protections for minority investors, while Musk has publicly criticized Delaware's judiciary, even moving some of his businesses out of the state. The outcome of this legislation could have far-reaching implications for corporate law and governance. Shifting gears to space exploration, the Artemis program, aimed at returning astronauts to the moon, faces an uncertain future under President Trump's second term. Musk has criticized the program as a distraction, advocating for a direct focus on Mars. This shift could cede lunar exploration leadership to other nations, raising concerns about global diplomacy and national security. While NASA has made progress with Artemis II, the program's viability remains in question. Musk's ambitious Mars plans also pose significant risks, including long-duration space travel and public acceptance of these challenges. The interplay between political decisions and technological advancements continues to shape the future of U.S. space exploration. In other news, the IRS is set to lay off approximately 6,700 probationary employees, a move linked to Musk's DOGE initiative to reduce federal spending. These layoffs come during the critical tax season, raising concerns about the agency's ability to process returns efficiently. With a hiring freeze in place and some agents reassigned to other departments, the IRS faces significant challenges. Critics argue that these measures could hinder taxpayer services and delay refunds, highlighting the broader impact of Musk's influence on federal operations. Finally, let's discuss the Treasury Department. Tom Krause, a software executive and Musk ally, has been appointed to a key Treasury role while continuing to serve as CEO of a private company. This dual role has raised concerns about conflicts of interest, especially as Doge staff have gained access to sensitive Treasury systems. An internal audit is underway, but the situation underscores the risks of blending private interests with government responsibilities. As scrutiny grows, the implications for transparency and accountability in government operations remain a hot topic. That's all for today's episode of the Elon Daily News. Remember, links to all the stories we discussed can be found in the episode notes. Please note that the content shared here reflects news items from public media and does not represent our opinions. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.